of teeny tiny animals known as polyps. Polyps are roughly about the size of an eraser or pencil and look similar to upside down jellies. They have stinging tentacles that surround their mouths, and with these tentacles they filter minerals and nutrients from the water. Then with these nutrients, they will build little limestone housings around the protection. But when you have hundreds, sometimes thousands of polyps in one confined area building these cups, eventually they will fuse together and make formations similar to what you see. These polyps, however, are only able to build their limestone homes at a rate of about 1 square inch per year. So a reef system this size could take thousands of years to form. It is a very sensitive environment as well. Any contact with coral, with such as scuba divers or boats, can break the formations and kill the polyps that inhabit them. And it is far too sensitive, not to mention illegal, to uproot from the ocean and place in an exhibit like this one. And that is why the living coral that we have in the Gallery of the Seas, we did not take it out of the ocean. Instead, we got it from coral farms. They grew it in small fragments, which made it easier to ship. But again, we didn't risk damaging any ocean systems in the process. But we have designed this particular reef system here and all of the fish inside it to resemble an area of the ocean known as the Indo-Pacific. And that is the area that spans along the equator on the coast of Japan, Australia, and Hawaii. I'll point out a few different types of fish, starting with our triggerfish family. Triggerfish are easy to identify simply by the shape of their bodies. They're shaped exactly like a football. Now they do range in size. Some are small, others can be quite large. My particular favorite fish in this exhibit is our red-toothed triggerfish right there. He gets his name because he does have bright red vampire teeth sticking out of his mouth. But depending on what lighting he is under, he can appear to be blue, maroon, red, brown. Really changes in color, so he's very, very pretty. Then popular is the one with the yellow lipstick and the white polka dots on his belly, quite flamboyant. That is a clown triggerfish. He's currently right in front of Santa Claus there. And we also have Picasso triggerfish, this little white one here with pastel stripes, as well as reef triggerfish, the little small one down here at the bottom with a raccoon mask over his eyes. But triggerfish, as well as pufferfish, they have an extra set of fins on the top and bottom of their bodies. When they use all sets of fins at once, they can pretty much maneuver on all axes. They have no limitations in the water. So if you keep your eye on them, you may see them swim forwards, backwards, up, down, side to side, diagonal. They can do barrel rolls. Just about any direction they want to go, they can. Whereas most other fish pretty much just swim a straight line, and if they need to turn around, they will usually cut a U-turn. Then we do have some schooling fish in the exhibit as well. Schooling fish, as I'm sure many of you know, they stay together in large numbers as they swim, and from afar they look like